Hey guys, Trevor Howard here. Another SoTellUs time with Trevor Howard, where we talk about everything reviews, referrals, reputation, and social proof. How to utilize these different things in your business so that you can grow that business and get more referrals and help your reputation online and build that reputation and get these reviews and let everybody know that you are the business to work with, that you have the services and the products that they want, that stand out above everybody else. So today in this episode, we're going to be talking about, let's see here, we got one from Brian, a new time listener, new time commenter, how to ask for reviews. In fact, we've gotten this one quite a bit. People just want to know, how do you ask for reviews? So Brian was just the most recent one. So for everybody else out there that has already submitted this one of how to ask for reviews, we love you too. And that's why we're doing this one. So how to ask for reviews by Brian, right? Let's see if we can get it to... There it is. Okay. On the little sticky note. Okay. How to ask for reviews. So let's go over that one. Well, there's a couple different ways that you can ask for reviews. Some of those different topics, some of those different things are, I've actually heard of it called, referred to as the gold standard. And what that means is the gold standard is to ask in person. It's always most powerful. It's always the best to ask in person. So when you're with let's say you're a carpet cleaner and you've been at this person's home and you've been cleaning their carpets for the last, 3 hours and you're done doing the job and you're getting them the invoice and everything like that. That is a great time because now you know that they're happy. They haven't complained about anything or anything like that. And you know that they're happy, and that is a great time to ask for a review. The more time you have spent with somebody, the more likely they are to give you a review. So as long as they've had a positive experience and they're happy with you, they will give you that review. And the best time to do it is right there when you are with them. So today what we'll do is we're going to talk about people who aren't utilizing SoTellUs, just general businesses, so that you guys know how to get reviews for yourself. And then we'll actually go over how to get reviews and the best practices to get reviews with SoTellUs. So first we'll go over all the ways that people who are out there, just business owners in general, that don't have a system, they don't have a program that helps them get reviews, how to get reviews. So the first way is to ask in person. So after you've been helping clients and providing your your awesome service, or they've received your product, that's the best time to get reviews from these people. And the thing is that you just simply say to them, "Hey, Mrs. Johnson, did I do a good job today for you?" And Mrs. Johnson replies, "Hopefully, yes, you did a great job for me. It would be so wonderful if you could go ahead and give me that review. Give me a review. That would help my business out." Okay. So the gold standard is do it in front of the customer. And do it right away when that customer is the happiest, when you just provided them a phenomenal service. And there's different ways that you can get that review. And there is, one of the ways is via email. You can send them an email. You can send them a text message. You can set up somewhere on your website that they can easily give you those reviews. Send them the link to maybe your Facebook or your Google, or one of your other systems out there that you're using, like the BBB or something like that. You can text that to them or email that to them, or you can set up a page on your website where they can easily go over to that page, your reviews page, and they can easily give you that powerful review, and they can just click the link and it takes them over to it. So we want to make it really easy for these people to do that. And we actually talked about how to get the reviews in a previous video. So go check out the facebook.com/SoTellUs, where we have all of our previous videos, and you guys can check out all those videos there. And we talked about how to actually set up and make it easy for people to give you reviews. So go check that video out. The other way, the other technique behind getting reviews, behind asking for reviews, is people want to help you out. They inherently, when you've done a good job for them, they want to help you out. So it's called the tip trick. I've heard of it referred to that as before, the tip trick, right? So the tip trick is you say, "Hey, Mrs. Johnson, would you mind giving me a review? It would really help me out. In fact, my boss gives me a tip for every review that I get. He actually gives me a $10 tip for every review that I get, because then he can use that, engage that I'm doing a good job for you. So if you felt like I did a good job today, you could actually really help right there, right? Help me out by giving me that review. And then, my boss is going to be able to give me that $10 bonus. And that would really help my family out. Cause I've got 5 kids and everything like that. So right there you go. People want to help you out. So when they want to help you out, they want to give you these reviews, and they want you to get that tip, or they want you to get that bonus. Oh, hey, Mrs. Johnson, if I do a good job for my clients and I get 10 reviews this month, my boss is actually going to give me a bonus. And that would really help my family out. And I would love it if you could help me out by giving me that review. See, the thing is that, asking via email, it's okay. The problem is when you send out an email, it's like less than 10% of emails are opened up, and people, they go to junk mail, they lose them. So, if that's the only way you have to ask for a review is by sending them an email, then that's fine. Go ahead and do that. But the better way would be to text them, because 99% of text messages are opened right away. And especially if you're standing in front of the client, right? So you just got done giving that great service, and they're super happy with you. Maybe you're a dentist and they're at the front desk, and you just say, hey, Mrs. Johnson, the front desk gal says, or guy says, hey, Mrs. Johnson, would you mind giving us a quick review? We would sure help us out. We would love it. That's how we grow our businesses, by, via word of mouth. So if you could help us out by doing that, that would just be so wonderful. I'm going to send you a text message right now. Would that be okay? And you can send them that link to either your website page that you have set up, or you can send them the link directly to your Facebook or to your Google. You can send that out and do that right away. So text message is better than email, because again, they get it instantly. They've got it. It's on their mind, top of the mind awareness, right? That is a really good way to do it. Now, if you've got a system that helps you get reviews, now that's going to be your most powerful way to do it, obviously, because these systems are all built to have really get you these reviews, so that when you send that email, if you do utilize a system that sends an email, a good one is going to send follow-up emails. Now, not all of them do, but a good system is going to send follow-up emails, so that when the person, they get the first email, or they don't get the first email, they get another one. And when they do get that email and they're busy and they're running around and they've got life going on, the system follows up for you and gives them another one and a third one and maybe a fourth one. And that way the person, they want to give you this review, but they just get busy. So the system will actually help you get more reviews. Now, the better systems out there will actually utilize text messages to help you get these reviews, because text messages, like I said, 99% of text messages are opened within seconds of receiving them. So now the key is you got to get a system. You really want to get a system that does follow up for you as well, like I was talking about with the email. So they get the first text message, but then like 24 hours, 48 hours later, if they haven't responded or done anything, the system actually follows up again with them, and maybe a third time. Now you don't want to upset people. You don't want to bombard people. You don't want to, there always is going to be a reply stop or something like that in these good systems that are out there. And also, again, it's key that the system has done all the research to know how many times that they should send a follow-up text message, when, like how long period of time, what period of time after. So if they don't take action off the first text message, should they take action, 24 hours later, 48 hours later? Just make sure that the companies that you're working with, if you are utilizing a system, it's a reputable company that really has put the money, energy, time, and efforts to, get out there and find out what is the best cycle of follow-up on those text messages. So the best way how to ask for a review is to do it in person, B, it's to throw in that, extra little tip, right? Of that, hey, my boss really gauges this off of, my success off of the reviews that I get. So it would be so helpful if you could just give me that review. So first, ask in person right then and there, send them the text message, send them the email immediately if you can, and then throw in that little heartfelt tugging at the heart, those heartstrings, and saying, hey, it would really help my family out. I've got 5 kids and I've got to feed them and I've got, bills and all this stuff. And it would just sure help me out because my boss sure does love it when I get these reviews and it helps me and it helps my boss. And it would just be wonderful if you could help me. People will respond to that. They want that. Let's see. So now talking about those systems, okay, taking it a step further, you can do it yourself. That's going to yield the lowest amount of result. Just texting or emailing a link yourself is going to yield the lowest amount of results. But from there, the next step up is utilizing a system that does the emailing and hopefully text messaging for you. And hopefully they've got a follow-up system. They also, here's a tip. When you're utilizing a system to get reviews, they need to be reporting to you. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that they go, oh, I use such and such system. And I say, that's great. So how many reviews on average a month are you getting from them? And they go, oh, I don't know. And I said, well, don't they report it to you? Don't they report to you how many reviews each month you're getting? And they're like, well, no, I didn't think about that. Okay, great. Well, guess what, guys? If your system isn't reporting to you, there might be an issue. There might be a reason why they're not reporting to you every single month how many reviews they're actually getting you, because they might be yielding you a very low number, if any at all. So here's a trick, okay? If you're using a system to get reviews and they're not reporting to you, and they're getting you, like, let's say they get you Google and Facebook, maybe Yelp, maybe they're getting you BBB or one of these other places. If their whole job is to get you reviews just on those systems, well, you can simply track it yourself by day 1 of month 1. Check how many reviews do you have on that system. And then on day 30 of that month, go check and see how many reviews do you have on that system now. Because I was talking to a client the other day and they were utilizing this system, and I told them this. I said, hey, they don't report to you. And they said, no, they don't report to me. And I said, well, okay, very simply, just write down day 1 of month 1. Okay. January 1st, I have this many reviews. And on January 30th, go check and see how many reviews you have in Google. And that was the focus of this program, was to get you Google reviews. Well, they came back to me, and guess what? February 1st, when I talked to them again, they had 9 reviews on Google January 1st. And on January 30th, they still had 9 reviews. So this company hadn't gotten them any new reviews, and they were paying like $250 a month for this service. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the system wasn't even reporting to them. Now that's even crazier, because that's very expensive that should be a top-notch system. If you're paying over $200 a month, that is a very top-notch price on a system to get you reviews. And they should be doing a whole host of other things too, like monitoring your reputation, reporting everything to you. If they're really killer, they help you get referrals, things like that. So that's, tip number 1 when you're utilizing a system. Make sure A, that they're reporting to you, and B, if they're not, track it yourself and cancel that crap if it's not working, right? Because there's no reason to pay for something if it doesn't work. And that's the other thing too, is if a company has to lock you into a contract, I would double check that too. Because why would they need to lock you in for a year if they can perform like they say they can? Why can't they just be a month-to-month thing? And I'm like SoTellUs, for instance, we are month-to-month. We have to earn your business every single month. We have to prove it to you every single month that our system is working for you, and that you're getting these reviews, and that they're being shared out to all these different places, and that you're getting a bunch of traffic. We actually report to you every month on how many people are viewing your reviews. And we have a whole referral side set up. So you're actually getting these referrals in, and it's tracking everything. So we haven't totally gone over SoTellUs. This isn't just about SoTellUs. This is in business in general, of how to get reviews, referrals, reputations, and social proof, and how to utilize all of this to build your businesses. And we have been helping so many people, thousands of businesses across the world right now. And we've been getting the messages pouring in talking about how they just started by sending a text message with a link to their Facebook page, and they got 10 reviews, and that was so exciting. And the funny thing is that we're talking about the basics right now. We're kind of just hitting the basics, but we're going to be talking about the very advanced. And I've been talking about how we're going to be doing this, in previous videos, and we are going to be doing this, but I'm really helping. I mean, the questions that I'm getting, the questions that are coming in, the questions on the sticky notes that are coming in from everybody in messages, private messages, comments, they are all the basics. So I really want to go over that. And it's not a problem that you guys don't know how to, even ask for a review. I mean, it is kind of sometimes an awkward thing to do, to ask for a review, especially if you don't have something in place that makes it super easy for these people. So now I wanted to show you guys a little bit about how SoTellUs, if you're a SoTellUs client, how SoTellUs, and if you're not a client, learn about systems. There are so many systems, guys. I mean, like I said, sending a link to your Facebook page is the very basics, and it's going to do the very minimum for you, because it's promoting it on Facebook, and there's nothing wrong with getting Facebook reviews. That's wonderful. In fact, my system gets you Facebook reviews and Google reviews and the BBB and hundreds of other places. But that's the very basics of just getting a review onto Facebook. There's so much more that can be done. They need to be sharing these reviews out to social media sites, all of them, getting them out there. They need to be getting you more referrals. They should be getting ranked on the search engines, things like that. There's so much more that can be done with reviews than just, oh, hey, I went out and I got, like Matt messaged us and said, hey, I did what you said, dude, and I just started asking clients to give me a review on Facebook, and I got 10 reviews on Facebook in an hour or something like that. That is awesome. That's progress. That's 10 reviews he didn't have. And if he would not have been watching the show and simply took my advice and asked for the reviews, he would never have gotten those reviews. And that's awesome. And I'm so excited, and I applaud Matt, but it's time to take it to the next level, right? You want to get these reviews and share them out, because you don't want to just, hope that someone goes to your Facebook page and sees them. You need to have them spread all over the world. Okay. So what I want to show you guys is how a system should be getting you reviews. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. We'll pop over here, and let's see if we can just zoom in on this over here. We'll kind of zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better, and we'll go full screen. Okay, so this is the demo account of SoTellUs, and there are other programs out there besides SoTellUs, but this is just one of them. This is my program, and I know that I've been doing this for years. I've done all the research, spent the millions of dollars, and literally built a program that runs the way it should. So I will show you the way a program should run, and then you can compare it to all the other programs out there and find the one that works best for you. So when you're in here to send an invite, and I'll show you, it's so simple. There's different ways that you can send people invites to do a review, because you need to be able to do it very simply, right? So your system out there now this is taking it to the next level. This is not just, texting them a link to your Facebook page or, emailing them a link to your Facebook page. That's basics, very basics. This is taking it to the next level and actually utilizing a program to help you get reviews, manage your reputation, that reports to you every month, helps you get more referrals, things like that. So literally your system, whatever the program is out there, they should have a very simple way for you to put in a first name, put in a last name. Let's do it right. Come on, Trevor. We'll capitalize, right? And, put in some contact information, whether that's a phone number or an email address. So, we'll just put in an email address here, and, okay, and then we will send the invite. So that's as simple as it is. You literally just I sent myself an email invite. Okay, I could do the same thing. I could send myself a text message. I can upload a customer list. I can literally, like if I'm using like a system like the dentists use or the chiropractors use or my home inspectors, you guys have your ISN or your CRM that you're utilizing, you can literally copy this link and put it into every email. Now see, any one of your systems should be doing this. This is the basics, right? And then down here, you can kind of see that down below there is, I'm not going to show you too much. I'll show you this first one, right? So down here, I don't want to show you a bunch of people's information. This is just the demo account, but still, it should report to you what's going on with those reviews. So here's the person I sent it to. Here's their email address. This is when I sent it, and the invitation has not been clicked yet. So if I do click the invitation, and I can actually do this on my phone right here, you know, I do click the invitation, I can, then it will change and it'll update and see, you know, here we go, guys. In fact, I'll switch it back over. Let's switch it over to me. And right here, let's see if we can get it to come in and see, here it goes. Oop, there we go. Come on. Get it. You can do it. There, kind of. Well, I'm trying to show you guys here, but anyways, it says, you know, thanks for your business. We truly appreciate you. Please click this link to give us a review. And so they can easily click that link. It takes them over. It opens up this page on their phone and it asks them what type of review they'd like to do. It's my background lighting. Let's see if getting up close. What kind of review would you like to leave? And you can do with SoTellUs, you can do video or written reviews on an Apple, but literally I just click, so simple. It then asks again, what kind of star rating would you like to give? Come on, camera. So it asks what kind of star rating you'd like to leave. You click on the star rating and then it clicks where you can click a video. I can literally do this. Hey, my name is Trevor Howard and I just utilized Trevor's carpet cleaning and man, they were amazing. They came in and they cleaned my house and they did a phenomenal job. My carpets look amazing. I'm super happy with them. In fact, they got this red wine stain out that I never thought was going to come out and it was incredible. In fact, you know what? Let me show it to you. Do you guys see that down there? Okay. Yes. I mean, absolutely. Trevor's carpet cleaning is the absolute best. I highly recommend them to my family members and friends. Everybody should use them. They are phenomenal. So there you go. They just did a video review right from their own phone, right from home, and they say use it, and then it immediately uploads. And I'm going to have to, what I'll do next time is I'll actually hook up the phone to where you guys will be able to see my phone on the computer. But basically, it then goes in and asks them for a referral. I'll talk about that whole process later, but switching back over here. So simply, a couple of different ways that you can send out invites. Upload a customer list where the system will just automatically send the reviews out for you. Any system that is a decent system, a good system, should do this for you guys. Have a simple way to send an invite, okay? Very easy. And they should have an easy way to just put a link in an email. Okay. And then when they're in here, you know, I mean, I would assume that they let you manage your reviews. Here's all your reviews, right? And you can see all the different things going on with your different reviews and all the people that have done it and everything like that. So that's what you guys want to do. Taking it to the next level is all about, let me switch back over here. Taking it to the next level is all about utilizing a system that allows you to easily send invites, follows up with customers. Our system, SoTellUs, it'll actually send out 3 invite or 3 follow-ups. It sends out the first invite, and then 24 hours later, if nothing has happened with it or if they haven't completed that review, it'll actually send them one more time. And then 48 hours after that, it'll remind them, and it actually changes the message so it looks very personalized to you. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I know that you're busy, but I sure would love to get that review. It does help me build my business and yada, yada, yada. I don't want to give away all of my secrets to all of my competitors that watch my videos and everything like that. because I know they're all out there watching. Hey, what is SoTellUs doing? Why are they growing so fast? Why do they have such a big following? So I'm not going to give away all my secrets, but yes, it does follow up with them just like it's supposed to. We spent all the time and money, energy and efforts making sure that we knew how many times to follow up with clients so that they didn't get upset, so that they didn't get bothered and everything like that. So guys, it's really easy. You just want to follow up with your clients. You want to ask right away, hey, Mrs. Johnson, do you mind giving me a review? Now, here's the one thing too is some of the companies, if they're really awesome, and I'll show you, there is like SoTellUs. SoTellUs actually has an app, and see, luckily you can kind of see that one. That's great. So SoTellUs has an app that's on your phone where you can instantly, when you're in front of them, get a review, video, audio, or written. For everybody that doesn't know what SoTellUs is exactly, SoTellUs, we are the only video review system on the planet recognized by Google as a real review system. Our reviews actually rank in the search engines just like Google and Facebook. They get pulled into the Google local area, your Google listings, they get pulled in there. I've shown this in a couple other videos as well. We are a real review system. So think of like Google and Facebook and Yelp and BBB and all this, but think video, okay? So we not only do the written and the audio, we not only help you get Google, Facebook, and hundreds of other reviews on their sites, but we actually help you get video, capture your clients on video, and we get it ranked all over their search engines, and we share it out to all of the different social media sites. So this isn't just about SoTellUs. Like I've said, we talked about how to do it for free. We talked about how to literally just send a link. You go and get your Facebook link and you send it to them. You can go click on the reviews link, get that URL up and text it to them, email it to them. Do the same thing for your Google and your BBB, any of those places, even Yelp, you can do that. You're not really supposed to ask when you use Yelp. I mean, and that's the other thing too, to know that Yelp penalizes businesses if you utilize a third-party system like SoTellUs or something else to get Yelp reviews. They'll actually penalize you. And so you want to make sure that if you are using a third-party system like SoTellUs or something else, that they're staying up on the latest chatter and news and what's going on in the world like that. The minute that Yelp released that they no longer want you getting reviews from third-party systems and that they were actually going to penalize you as the business owner, SoTellUs dropped that. We no longer get people Yelp reviews. Now we display the Yelp reviews and we're totally allowed to do that. We utilize their API to do that and everything like that. But we do not get you Yelp reviews anymore. And it's important that your systems keep up on that. And see, here's the thing is you can start out by getting it for free, guys. I mean, we're talking to business owners who literally make $20,000 a year. They're just startups up to $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year. Some are $150,000 a year. And then we have ones that make multiple millions. We have clients who make $160 million a year. So huge businesses all the way down to little businesses. The small guys start out with just sending your link and getting some reviews and everything like that because you just need the credibility. You just need the online reputation to be there. Okay. But when you are an established business that actually, has revenues, big revenues and everything, and you're doing lots of jobs and if you're doing 2 to 3 jobs a week, if you're even doing 2 to 3 jobs a month, maybe 5, 6, 7 jobs a month, you're big enough that you should have a system in place getting reviews for you. So go ahead, get out there, research it. You guys can check out SoTellUs.com to find out more about SoTellUs.com. Go out there and look for review systems. That's fine too. Just make sure that they're doing what they need to do. Make sure that they're staying up on all this latest and greatest stuff because I know a lot of the systems are still getting Yelp reviews and that's ridiculous because they're going to penalize you. Yelp is going to penalize you for utilizing that system. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys got some great value out of today's SoTellUs time with Trevor Howard. We've got some great shows coming up. I'm going to be interviewing some wonderful people who are really going to help your businesses grow. They've got some great advice for you guys. They are phenomenal. They are industry leaders. We're going to be meeting with Bonnie Bruderer, Binge Networks. She also has the Bon Bon Show. She is amazing. So she's got Binge Networks and the Bon Bon Show. She is incredible. She literally takes people's businesses and gets them out all over the place. She promotes businesses and gets you out there to, Fox and ABC and NBC and all these different, literally thousands of places, and it's incredible. We've got Caitlin Hoffman coming up. She is the radio boss. I think the title of her show speaks for itself. She is the radio boss. I'm really excited about Caitlin coming on the show. My phone rang just the other day on a Sunday, and I thought, I'm not answering my phone on a Sunday. Who is calling me? I just happened to pick it up and look, and it was my good buddy Les Brown. And Les is going, hey, Trevor, hey, Mr. Trevor Howard, how you doing? If you know Les, he is the most positive and amazing man in the whole world. Absolutely love him. We were talking about doing some lives together as well. He was saying how we need to get on and do some lives. So we're going to be having Les Brown on the show. I think we should be getting James Dentley and all these different people. We've got such a network and such a great wealth of knowledge when it comes to business. We're going to be interviewing all of these wonderful people so that you guys get the most out of the SoTellUs time with Trevor Howard. We are here to help you build your business through social proof, reviews, managing that reputation, and getting more referrals online. So guys, comment, share, like. Okay, put this out there. You guys don't realize how many business owners you have within your Facebook network. Please click that share button, share it out to all of your friends and family, because there are people out there that need to hear this stuff. There are people out there that need to get started with the basics, and there are people out there that really need to get going with the more advanced and high profile, right? They're the big dogs, but yet they still need referrals. They need reviews. They need to manage that reputation. They need to be sharing the social proof. So share, click that share button, share it with your friends and family. You never know who you're going to be helping out by getting them on and having them engage with the show. SoTellUs time with Trevor Howard. Comment. Tell me what you guys want to learn more about. Anything to do with social proof, reviews, reputation, referrals. We've got a whole referral side just built into SoTellUs that is phenomenal, crazy. I can show you the results, and I will when we go over referrals. But it's amazing. We've got doctors and chiropractors and dentists and carpet cleaners and home inspectors and CrossFit gyms and MMA gyms and martial arts studios and every business under the sun. Financial industry, just everybody. We were just talking with a insurance company. Okay. The top of the insurance company, we were just talking with them, and they're going to be rolling this out to all of their agents to be utilizing and getting reviews and building their reputation and getting more referrals in. So anyways, we are helping businesses that do multiple millions a year all the way down to the little guys. So share it. Share it, comment, let me know what you want to know. Everybody needs to build their social proof and their reputations. Everybody needs to be utilizing social proof in their marketing. Just go on Netflix. I'll promote it all day long. Go on Netflix. Go watch Tony Robbins' biography on Netflix. There is tons of social proof in there. It is amazing. Go talk to, anybody who does big marketing, and they're going to tell you it's all about social proof. It's all about Kevin Harrington. Love that guy. I will promote him all day long too. He is the king of infomercials. He literally jam packs tons of social proof into these, 30-minute spots on his infomercials. And he'll tell you that all day long. It's all about the social proof. He is incredible. I'll promote him. I do promote him all day long. Kevin Harrington. What's up, brother? Love you. You're the man. Maybe we'll have Kevin on the show. So we'll see. Guys, we've got some great stuff going on. Share it, like it, comment. And make sure you like the page. Make sure you tell your friends to like the page. It's facebook.com/SoTellUs. And if you guys need any help with getting reviews, referrals, reputation, social proof, go to SoTellUs.com. Check out what we're doing. It's not like, that's no obligation. Check it out. See if what we're doing is something that can help you out. That's what we're here to do, is help you out. So anyways, guys, this is Trevor Howard with SoTellUs Time with Trevor Howard signing off. Hope you guys have a great Monday. We'll be back later this week, and you guys just go out and kill it and stay motivated and just keep pounding the pavement. If you are out there and in the grind, keep going, stay motivated. We love you. Talk to you guys later. We'll see you on Facebook.